where we curiously connect teachers and seekers in a safe space, exploring a vast array of topics that spark the flame of curiosity within you. We've created a community for thoughtful discussions where teachers share their wisdom and seekers explore the depths of their curiosity. It's a space where diverse perspectives come together, fostering connection and understanding. Our intention is simple: to ignite your curiosity and create a life that totally lights you up. Every conversation is a journey, a chance to explore, learn, and embrace the magic that life has to offer. Connect with the Being Curious Show on all major podcast platforms at the Edge Network, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Being Curious Show. Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So ready.
Sweet. I guess. Okay. Why are we here today, guys? This is a special edition of the Being Curious Show. Let's talk about this magic that's going on in the next couple days. Everyone do jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Cue the jazz hands.
Isn't it crazy to think it's 4 days away?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. So 9th annual Maple Grove Holistic and Psychic Expo. It's actually reversed, but I say it differently every time. So
I was wondering myself, and then I was like, I'm just going to follow your lead. So there.
it's the Maple Grove Expo. Everybody knows it as the Maple Grove Expo. So works for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, in our world, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Okay, you guys.
absolutely.
Cheryl and I are here with our dear, dear bestest friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Eric. Like, right? Oh, are we doing the little heart things?
Doing hearts, but you gotta
I
make
never-
your fingers go out like this, because then it's like really magical. So you make the
I
heart,
can't do
and
it.
then you make these little fingers go like this, and then that means it's heart that's pulsating.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
A little girl taught me that when I was getting glasses the other day. She made a heart at me, and then she goes, "You're not doing it right. You got to go like this and make your fingers
I'm not
put
like,
sparkles out." And I'm like, "Hey, I like sparkles." So now I got to practice that one. But with
That's
my arthritic
difficult.
little fingers, this is all you get, Eric.
That's
Lots of love,
difficult.
though.
I'm
Lots
like,
of love.
I know. And then like she's doing that, and then I was like, I could maybe do like a heart and then an explosion. Like I
Yeah.
could
There
do
you go.
that. But like,
There we go. I like that. I
okay,
like
I
that.
think you guys, we just spent 3 minutes
Nonetheless,
doing
love.
the explosions.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
Maple
it's-
Grove Expo, July 20th, 2024. It is now. Okay, 9 o'clock is our pre-expo Coffee with Angels. We'll dive into that in a little bit. So that's
Yep.
9 o'clock to 7 o'clock is our speakers. And then, oh my gosh, I'm talking with my hands way too much. Okay, I think it's a, and then 10 to 6 is our beautiful vendor fair. Okay,
Yes.
admission is $5. $5, like, right?
Right?
$5. Maple Grove Community Center at 12951 Weaver Lake Road in Maple Grove. Our website, it's been fully updated. It's ready to go. And that is maplegroveholisticexpo.com. It's at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's all good.
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about what's new this year. Mr. Eric.
Wow. So first off, 9 years. How crazy. So awesome to think of that. What's new this year is a better question is what's not new this year. We have so much new stuff going on. We listened to feedback from not only our vendors, but from our attendees that wanted more experiences. So we have a full track of speakers throughout the day, starting at 9 o'clock with someone I know that's right on screen with us. Wonder who that might be. Could that be Cheryl Kerrigan with Coffee with the Angels, and going until 7 o'clock with the sound bath that ends with Royce. So, I mean, we've got an amazing lineup. We have free speakers. We have a paid psychic gallery with psychics in the cities. And we've we did double the number of vendors that we have this year. So twice the amount of vendors, twice the amount of fun, still $5.
Awesome. Awesome.
Right?
You know, Eric, I've been a part of your expos since day one. I've held
Yeah.
the anchor on the corner. I'm in booth 24. We practiced this before we started in 25. Same anchor I've been in, but we're doing something different. And I just love that you and Kelly went out of the box with this one, and you really pushed it to the limit, pushed it out big. And, you know, it's always been a knock it out of the park. It's always been one of my favorite expos. It's a great community. It's a great center. It's a great facility. But here's the cool part is I get to kick it off at 9 a.m. with Coffee with the Angels. And we're not only having Coffee with the Angels, but we're literally serving coffee and cookies. So come on in early. I got the Keurigs all set up, ready to go. Pew! I got the Keurigs all set up and ready to go. I got cookies ordered, and it's just going to be great. We're going to do about a 45-minute Coffee with the Angels, and then everybody will already be inside, as long as you're inside the Coffee with the Angels. So right when we dismiss the Coffee with the Angels, people will be able to go to their and experience all the other vendors. And then there's another cool part is there is vendors, there's speakers all throughout the day, all the way up to we wind up with the sound bath of Royce. So really you could spend your whole entire day right at Maple Grove Community Center shopping, getting readings, getting healings, whatever it is you're seeking, shopping, because of course Mystical Magical Things by Cheryl has some brand new products coming out just for the show. What would it be? It wouldn't be a show if Cheryl didn't bring out something new. And in fact,
I've already
arrived.
I've already called Capital One for a credit line increase, so we're good.
Don't worry, I'll extend you your own credit with Cheryl Kerrigan.
Cheryl Kerrigan. Credit card.
Yep, we'll send you some credit. And so we just have this great event. But I think what's so cool is we're doing a pre-event. We're doing something at 9 o'clock so people can come, get in the door. They don't have to wait in a long line. Come on in. Let's get going with Coffee with the Angels. You'll have your vendor list already ready to go. You could circle some things you want to do and just get the day started. So it's going to be an awesome day. It always is. It always is. I remember, I think it was the very first one, Eric, that at the end of the day, you ran up to the stage, you grabbed a microphone, and you're like, take that, Gary Beckman, we did it. And it was like, woohoo! I don't know, we had some crazy number in the door. It was so fun. And that is just the fun and the enthusiasm of this show. This show is a great show. Everybody should come on out on July 20th. And here's the cool part. It's already July 20th. I keep thinking this is like 2 months away.
Right?
Like June flew by. I predicted that. June flew by. And now it's like, what? We're like 3 days away. I ordered cookies and I'm like, I'd ordered them in June and then I called to verify the order today. And I'm like, wow, it's like 3 days away. Where are we? And so it's like going to be so much fun. And I'm just so excited about you expanding the vendors this year. I think, when you double the vendors, you double the opportunity for people. We've got such a wide variety of vendors coming. And that is the cool part. That is what makes the event really special. There is something for everybody. Something for everybody. Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, and we have to tell everybody that at 7:15 on Saturday morning, Eric and I will be on Fox 9 News, and it's going to be like we're so excited. But then you can think of the event people are like, okay, how do we do this, and get back and do this, and this? But we couldn't turn down the opportunity, and we're so blessed. Yeah. So we want everyone to check us out there too.
My amazing mom and husband Bert will be there. They know this expo like the back of their hand, and they'll be able to help you with things you need and. We will be there like that once we're done. It goes, Yeah.
Oh, we'll be on all of maybe 6 minutes, so it'll be good.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll go by fast. Go by fast. And you know what? Here's the cool thing. I bring a team. My team's ready to rock and roll. We're going to be set up Friday night. So we'll be there by 8 o'clock. So we'll be there by 8 o'clock to make sure everything's ready to roll for the Coffee with the Angels. And anybody need anything, we'll be right there to help. And so I think it's just going to be, once again, I want to see Eric. I don't want to see you jump on top of the stage this year. You can just gently use the steps and gently make your announcement and gently come back down. There will be no picking Eric up off the floor. And we're going to save that beautiful knee of yours that you just had fixed back to perfect health. Yeah. And so it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited.
Okay, so like we said, Coffee with the Angels is the kickoff of the day. Eric, do you have the lowdown of all of our other speakers for the day, just to give everyone a little bit of a taste? Awesome.
I do. Yeah. So kicking it off, obviously, we said Cheryl, Coffee with Angels at 9 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, we have a presentation called The Soul Knows by Master Shaman Palki, who is an amazing among shaman and has a really cool perspective on things. It'll be a fun one. 11 to 11:45, we have Healing the Authentic You with the amazing Nancy Randon from Transforming Your Phoenix. I'm going to see. I probably got that wrong. That's because I guessed, My favorite event is happening other than all of the above, is happening. It's from 12 to 1:30 because I have wanted to bring a gallery to this event, but I wanted to do it differently than other expos for a long time. So from 12 to 1:30, we have a psychic gallery with Psychics in the Cities, Judy Randall, Connie Brayton. Tickets are still available for that. You can pre-purchase tickets right on the website, maplegroveholisticexpo.com. Pops up as soon as you go there. Unless you do it on your phone, for some reason it's not popping up on your phone. If you can't find tickets that way, just go to our Facebook page, just search Maple Grove Psychic and Holistic Expo, and you'll find everything you need. 2 to 2:45, the amazing Michelle Jacobson with Mystical and Magical Animals. And I'm so excited to hear what animals she brings in.
Because anything's possible.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a griffin. That's
Okay.
my thing this year. Yeah. 3 to 3:45, the amazing Carol Dutton will be there with Ancestral Connections. Carol does Irogenics. If you aren't familiar with it, you need to be. Make sure and visit Carol at her booth.
Yeah.
Go there right away in the morning. She books up super fast.
Yes, she does. I've been trying to get one done for years and it never happens. So then from 4 to 4:45, Katie Gross, titrating for bliss, cannabis in your nervous system. Cool thing about Katie is she used to be a registered nurse. So Katie's coming at this from a very cool perspective, showing us the science, showing just really awesome. It's not just about getting high. It's actually a health thing and really how it affects your nervous system in a positive way.
We couldn't get the insurance writer for her to give free samples. We apologize to everybody, but
yes, we are going to take a moment of silence at 4:20.
At 4:20, of course. Might as well.
And then closing our expo from 6 to 7. I butcher Royce's last name every time I say it, so we're just going to say the amazing Royce.
Yeah.
He's going to do a sound journey and activating your intentions. Like, this place is going to be buzzing. I am just so stoked. Like, this is the first year where I have just been like, how am I going to sit at this table and greet people or make sure everybody has what they need when I want to go there. But duct tape works, I guess.
Duct tape works. Handcuffs. I got some handcuffs I'll bring in. We'll handcuff you to the table. Yeah. Yeah. With the cannabis. Oops, sorry. No cannabis because we didn't get the license.
Oh,
I just got back from Wyoming family event, and I walk into the guest room that I'm staying, and there's 3 glass ashtrays, a shotgun, and a pair of handcuffs. And I was like, welcome to Wyoming.
Welcome to Wyoming.
And I totally wasn't shocked by it at all. I just
Why were you in your bedroom again?
Oh my gosh, I have so many things I'd like to say. I'm surprised you didn't call Eric and I to join you. We would have been there. I know. After all, there was 3 shot glasses, so they were waiting for us, Eric, to show up, right? 3 shot glasses, we'd have been there.
Right.
Absolutely. Right. Yeah. No, awesome. So, this is what's so amazing, Eric, and you and Kelly have put your heads together and you really come out of the box. I mean, it's awesome speakers. It's great education. It's a way for people to learn. And, that's what the Being Curious show is all about, is what do people want to know about? What are people curious about? What do they want to experience? And we literally have a whole day. I mean, we have a whole day from 9 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night where people can experience new things, learn new things, meet new people, be part of a community. Right now, this world needs more than anything for us all to come together and be a community. Be a community that holds the light and the love. And I think this is a perfect kickoff on Saturday. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so we are blessed. We have 2 of our amazing vendors that have joined us today that are going to pop in. And I just have to say, A, they're partners at the Edge, so I'm a little biased, right? And B, they both have these beautiful, different magical offerings. So I'm so excited to welcome them to the show. And I'm DJ, guys, again. I apologize. So I'm going to welcome. I'm like, ooh, here comes DJ Kelly. Here is our first one is Sherry at Jemmy1. Welcome to the stage, Sherry.
Hi.
I will tell you, I was in Wyoming looking for driftwood for you, and I kept finding big pieces, and I wasn't.
That's okay. That's okay. I can work with the really big pieces, like the ones you brought me last time.
I had a piece from Iceland for you, and they took it away from me.
Yeah.
They
You
tend to
can't
do
take it
that.
across the border. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard
Tried
to
to hide
get
it really well.
driftwood
Too.
yeah, it's hard to get it in certain places because they don't want you to now
Yeah.
take it away.
Yeah.
Even up
Yeah.
north in Minnesota.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
Up in,
Frazier
like,
left his
area.
piece up there that he was in the water that he pulled out of the water. He left that up north too. I wanted to turn it into a Gemmy wand, and Tiffany said, Auntie Cheryl, I didn't bring anything to offer the earth, so it must stay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that's something else that's very, very, very
Exactly.
important.
Very
That if
important.
you take something, anything from
Mhm.
Mother Earth, you need to give back and bless Mother Earth, no matter what it is.
Yes, yes, yes.
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 So, Sherry, tell us, you are in booth 27,
Yes.
and just tell us, what is a Gemmy wand, and what are you going to be offering and doing, and how are you going to have fun with us on this magical day?
Well, this magical day, I'm listening to you guys and getting so excited. And like Eric, I'm like, I have to sit in my booth this whole time and I want to hear all these people and see all the vendors and everything. It's all in all, it's going to be a wonderful day altogether. Gemmy wands. What are Gemmy wands? These are magical, earthbound wands. This is just a smaller classical size wand that this is a driftwood piece, and I wrap it and bless it with copper and different crystals. A lot of the wands already have names for them, but this time, and I'm starting this at the Maple Grove Expo, is that I won't have a name on them. I will have all the crystals listed like I normally do, but we will put our intention together and bless the wand with what the person may be looking for. So it's actually more in depth of what they are needing.
That's
So
awesome.
Sherry, how do you pick those stones? How do you pick those stones when you make those wands?
They're just magical. They are guided to me. I don't plan any of the designs out. I've actually had a lot of wood blessed to me from all over. And I just let the copper guide me, and same with the designs of the crystals and the different charms that I have on here. I have the wands. I now have the Gemmy car clips, so you get the energy in your car.
I'm so excited to see those.
They are so fun. They are really fun. I have a very hard time keeping them in stock. And then I have the necklaces. And what's nice about the necklaces is that you don't necessarily have to wear a necklace. It could be hung above doors. It can be used as a pendulum. Many different things that it can be used with. So it's not just limiting. None of these are limiting. If you have been tuning into my posts on Facebook and Instagram, I've been a plant was gifted to me that needs a lot of love, and I've been using one of my Gemmy wands to help heal that plant. So just stay tuned on how that's coming through. Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, Sherry, I got a question for you. Oh, Kelly's got a plant. We'll get back to your money plant, Kelly, in just a minute.
Okay.
Hey, tell us, what if somebody doesn't find a wand there that they want different stones? What can you do for them?
Oh, I can definitely, and this is something that I absolutely enjoy, is I have custom ones that I can make. I have ones that, we help choose the size and the kind of flow with the copper and the crystals that they may want. I offer a Zoom meeting for 20 minutes and some just real special time together to make sure it aligns with what they're looking for.
That's fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Kelly,
what
talk
were you
about your
asking?
money plant and inner Gemmy wands.
I had a money plant. It was going south. I put my little Gemmy wand in there, and now it's happy.
But you had a question. What was your question? Is that the question? I saw you raise your hand.
Nope,
It's
I raised
gone.
my hand. The question's
It flew
gone.
away.
It
went bam with the heart. Yeah.
right with that fan with the heart.
Don't bam on that computer. We don't want to go anywhere, Kelly. Don't bam on any computer, no desk, no nothing. We're all stable in a nice place. So, Sherry, somebody can come up and find what wand calls to them, talks to them.
Yes.
or a card clip. What about a card clip? You know, I think those are phenomenal graduation gifts.
Oh,
You
yes.
know, Wade sends kids back off to college. Kids are leaving for college again. You know,
Give them the 16-year-old drivers, brand new
Yes.
drivers.
Brand new drivers, you want
I
definitely
think
to have that car
you need more
blessed.
than a Jimmy one.
Yes.
Kelly, you need the whole car wrapped in copper with
Stop it.
stones for that young man.
Yes, you need the grounding and that conduit with the copper of everything, definitely.
Right.
Yes.
So
But I
his
mean,
little
there's
car needs to
great
be wrapped up.
gifts.
But like
I mean, now
Tiffany,
even-
you know, right? Tiff travels the country, and what a
Yes.
better gift to give Tiff than to travel the country with
Mhm.
stones of protection, stones of guidance, stones, you know, that watch over her.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, I
Absolutely.
think I think wands are awesome, and I think that everybody should have one. I mean, God only knows I have more than one. But I think that, you know, the card clips is a new thing. I think wearing the necklace and being able to use it also in your house is versatile. I think that that's one of the cool things about your product, Sherry, as they are versatile in the ways you can use them. They're great gifts. What a great gift. And people
Yeah.
can give the gift of, guess what? I'm going to get you your own wand, and I'm pretty sure you could come up with a gift certificate, and somebody could purchase a gift
Oh, yes,
certificate
absolutely.
and then make a wand, right?
Absolutely. And then the other thing that's great is that these wands have been known to help calm down babies. And when you have them and you play with the wands, and it just like with the spinning of the crystals and just the sparkles, it calms them down.
Hallelujah. I was just thinking to myself, I need to bring foster kids back into my house. Now I know I need Jimmy Wands to bring foster kids back into my house.
Whoa.
Well, you just cleared your house now. I don't know if you want that, but you know, for other people, you know, I mean, it's a great gift in many ways.
Cheryl, let's start with a puppy.
Yes.
I have so many puppies coming in. People are sending me puppies. Like, I'm not kidding. There's like at least 10 a day. People are saying, hey, I got this dog. Hey, I got this dog. Hey, I got this dog. I'm like, people, I've only been without a puppy in my house, which isn't a puppy. He came back to visit yesterday. He's been gone since July 3rd or 4th, I think was the day they moved to their new place. He's not gone. He's just moved. And since then, he's been to Duluth. He's been everywhere in the world. And so he stopped by yesterday and rested at my place for a few hours. And but yeah, so his crate's still here. I mean, his crate's still here. His toys are still here. Everything's still here. But yeah, soon I'll find the right puppy. But
okay, so in Cheryl's pursuit of puppies, keep sending your information. Sherry, how can people get a hold of you before the event so they can go to your website and they can preview, so then they might be able to do a little bit of exploratory shopping ahead of time?
Yes,
so how do they find you?
absolutely. My website is Gemmy, GEMMEWANDS.com. You can also email me at Sherry, CHERI, at GemmyWands.com.
Sherry, when we're done today, put it in the comments for us, okay, sweetheart?
Yes, I will definitely do that.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So people can get the wands there. They can create a wand. They can get a gift card. They can get a visor clip. They can get jewelry. You know what? Good thing they've got from 10 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the afternoon to shop till they drop, because they got a lot of shopping.
Yes, absolutely.
I will facilitate credit line increases if anyone needs them. You know, we'll just make it happen.
Yes. Absolutely. It'll be wonderful. Wonderful energy for everybody. And Kelly's just laughing, you know.
Kelly
she's increasing her credit line right now.
You know, Kelly should never have put Eric and I on the same screen. So that was when we planned this show. I said, "Oh, we're gonna have Eric, right?" And Kelly goes, "Well, of course." And I could see her going, "Oh my gosh!" And then we're gonna invite vendors, and this is gonna go crazy because it's gonna, you know, what can we say? It's Taco Tuesday.
Hey,
it is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday and Expo Saturday.
Woohoo!
Expo Saturday, starting at 9.
I wish I had some
the pre-show.
We do need maracas.
Cucaracha, a cucaracha. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sherry. Thank you. You're gonna be back at the end of the show. Okay.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Sherry.
Okay. So
awesome.
Anybody want to tell like a dirty joke or something in between
I know.
Sarah and Sherry?
I feel like we should have something, but I don't.
Oh, we should have done those bad dad jokes or something. We would have had one.
I actually, at my uncle's funeral, my cousin told a really, really, really funny bad joke, and I can't remember it all, or I would say it now because it was really perfect. But
hey, here's the clip. Here's the bonus. When people come to the expo on Saturday, you can tell the joke. So there's a
got one.
bonus.
Okay, you guys, the punchline
days.
ends with Buffalo come. So I know.
There's an image.
Very
Arnold, the angels have left the building.
It's actually really
I
funny
am
when you think of
dying.
everything. When you think of like in context, it's a really, really funny joke. It was told by.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was really,
Yeah.
really fun. But
I need the
I got
other
one.
words so I can find the humor.
I know.
All right,
It was,
so I got one.
okay,
Okay.
And
go
it's
for it.
clean.
Okay.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
I got
Because
nothing.
they don't have the guts.
You are
Okay,
not.
we need to bring Sarah back to the stage.
Yeah,
we
at
have to
least
figure out- okay.
bring some common sense back.
Between not having guts and Buffalo, whatever, that's crazy. Like oh my gosh, you guys.
I love it.
People have to come just to watch us like do us and like just
Oh,
like
yeah.
float around.
What I'm
That's
saying.
$5.
That's what I'm saying. I'd pay $5 just to listen to the three of us for 8 hours.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. Next on stage is Sarah from Sacred Oaks Healing. She is going to be in booth 53. And oh my goodness, you guys, we are so grateful to have her this year. She's a spiritual coach, intuitive medium, business mentor, sacred rose healer, woohoo, shamanic practitioner, and Reiki master. Oh my gosh, she brings a very well-rounded approach to everything she does. She's an amazing friend of the event, friend of the edge, and I'm so and also at Echo's place too. So
Yeah.
My neighbor.
lots of beautiful people coming and welcome Sarah to the stage. Hello.
Sarah.
Hey,
Hey, Sarah,
Sarah.
we've got one important thing. You're an amazing mom of 3 beautiful children.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
It
Sarah,
would be-
I have to tell you something really quick. So, was it last weekend we met, Cheryl? And you brought 3 roses from Sarah.
I did.
And so normally with roses, I pay attention and cut them and and do that. I haven't touched them, and they're still alive and pretty. And it's been well over 7 days now. I'm just like, this is so awesome.
Sarah's
Yeah.
roses last forever, ever and a day. I brought, so Sarah, when I left the Echoes last Saturday, I met up with the boys, and I brought them 3 of those roses that I had put in the popcorn bag, and then I took my orange ones home. My orange ones are still right out on my desk. They're beautiful. It's just amazing what that healing energy infused into your roses. And then, Eric, dry them and then put them throughout your house so that they can keep the vibration going. Let Sarah talk. Sarah, talk about your amazing rose healing.
Rose healing is pretty amazing because it combines 2 different energies. It's combining the universal life force energy that you use in Reiki or hands-on healing or any other modality of that sort, and then the actual physical vibration and energy of the roses. So roses vibrate at 320 megahertz, which is 4.5 times the human body. So it helps to increase the physical vibration of the body, both that and emotionally and spiritually. And so when you're channeling universal life force energy that's coming in, right? Universal godlike energy, and then this beautiful divine feminine rose energy. So I will be offering sacred rose healing at the fair. And if roses are not your jam and you're looking for a power animal retrieval or something of that nature, we can do that too. But roses are really fun. So stop by my booth. Have a little teaser session of rose healing and walk away with some roses.
Oh, they're amazing roses.
I love it.
They are.
Sarah, you're going to be at the expo. This is your first time at this expo, correct?
At this particular expo, it is. Yes, I'm excited to join you guys.
Yes. Well, that's a great expansion we have. So now we get to bring more friends in. But Sarah, tell them what else you do with this rose. You have a little bit of a ceremony you do on a Friday night at the center. Talk about that.
Roses have really overtaken my life, which is actually a very beautiful thing. If you came to my home, by the way, you would see roses in various states of high vibration love giving, whether that be like fresh roses in a vase, dried roses. I have started packaging roses, by the way, for fire ceremonies as an offering, which is very beautiful. But we started doing sacred rose healing and sound bath as a group, which has just been a really lovely combination. So for people that want to experience rose healing but are not quite sure about it and not really ready to commit to a teaser, it's an 1.5 hour long session where you come in and the room is dimly lit. We give you some roses that you can place in your heart center or somewhere else on your body that's needing some healing. And I lead you through a guided meditation as a group with some light music. And then we transition very quietly from that meditation into a sound bath. So once you get really relaxed, and roses tend to bring up sometimes some deep healing that needs to happen, and the sound bath begins, it really helps you to release things that you've been holding on to that you had no idea that you were holding on to. And it's just a very magical, relaxing experience. Starts at 7 p.m. I think our next one is coming up here August. I'd have to look. Sorry, I was not prepared with that, Cheryl. I think it's the second Friday in August that we're going to be at Echo Bodine Center doing that. And then we're also going to be at Be the Light, Carol Lowe's Expo, and we'll be their sound bath provider on August 10th, I think it is, the second Saturday. So lots of ways to experience roses.
So your sessions on Saturday, are you doing little mini sessions or are you doing the full session? Because a full session is like an 1.5 hours, correct?
Yeah, it is. So we probably aren't going to be doing full sessions because that means I can only see a few friends during the day. And I'd love people to experience it as much as they can. So I'll have 20 and 40-minute sessions, which they can pre-book on my website if they would like. If you go onto my booking page, there's a notation for the Maple Grove Expo to pre-book a 20 or 40-minute session. And there's a discounted price if you book on my website to save $5 on a healing.
Awesome.
So
Very cool.
check it out on my website. I'm super excited to see people there. I'll also have just some small things with like high vibrational rose water spray that I use during my healing session that people could purchase to take home and use. I'll have some other clearing products with me as well, and a few decks of rose cards that we use in the Sacred Rose Healing Ceremony as well. So everything roses for the most part at my booth.
I love it. I just want to talk really quick about where I was going to say Sarah is going to be. Sarah is going to be in our new expanded lobby area where we have expanded vendors. So she's in a really cool spot. Lots of cool stuff. If you're on your way out of a speaker, on your way to a speaker, have some time to kill, there's great vendors there. And Sarah's going to be in in booth 53, actually. She's going to be right there. So easy to get to.
Canceling headphones. So if you're concerned you can't connect in and really relax being in that space, I've got noise canceling headphones.
I remember that was the first thing. I was like, Sarah, are you sure? She's like,
I've done music festivals, my friend, and you've got 3 stages around you. So I was like, noise canceling headphones can help people that cannot relax in. So I think it'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be great.
That is so awesome. So she's right outside where Coffee with the Angels are in the speak. So the Coffee with the Angels are at done about 9:45. Then people can start to head out. Sarah will be ready to rock and roll at 10 o'clock. Awesome.
Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing you guys there.
How cool is that? Yeah. And I love your rose deck card. So anybody who needs a new deck, that's the last thing I needed, but I got it and I love it. And it is amazing deck. We pulled it one of the very first rose healings I was at with you, and the card was amazing. And every day I pull a little one along with my own cards, my own slow motion deck. And so it's an awesome deck to have in your back pocket, just for a little bit of inspiration.
Absolutely.
Way cool. Well, Sarah, we're so excited to have you. You are my neighbor at the center. So my shop is right next to Sarah's office / working area / shop. And so it's going to be awesome to have you part of the expo as well this year. So that's awesome. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I just let everybody know that I put in the chat all around not only how to find Sherry, but also how to contact Sarah before the event.
Perfect.
Okay, to wrap things up, I'm going to bring Sherry back to the stage. Eric, Cheryl, how would you guys like to wrap this beautiful up? It is 4:44, by the way, just letting you know.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to say just one thing and then I'll turn it over to Eric. My sister passed 7 years ago, and it's her birthday on July 20th. So when you told me July 20th, that was the day of the expo, I knew this was going to be a bang out of the park expo. My sister, we called her Trendy Wendy. She was always dressed very trendy. She was very alive. My sister was a hell of a lot of fun. And so I am so excited to have the expo on July 20th on my sister's birthday. And I think it's going to be amazing. It's always a knock out of the park, but the day just means even more to me. And I think we're having the speakers and all the new vendors we have, both Sherry. Sherry, you're new to the Maple Grove event as well, correct?
Yes,
And
I am.
Sarah, I mean, look it, and we've got so many new vendors. It's just going to be amazing. So I pass it on to you, Eric.
Yeah, I'm a little blown away. Like I was never really sure that this expo would get bigger, and I just want to say thank you to Kelly for helping me make that happen. It's a pleasure to partner with Kelly, and you're going to see us next year, but we might have a little bit of a different name for the expo, but we're going to be there next year. So we'll get the dates announced as soon as we have them finalized with the community center. But great place, great people. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the people that come every year, and some of it's the only time I get to see them, and they're shocked that I remember them, but they're so much fun. And I'm really excited for all these new vendors that I'm meeting, you know, and our returning favorites. You know, it's just having all of this there. Like I just am really excited, and it's just fallen together perfectly, like we knew it would. So we'll see you Saturday.
Awesome.
Don't forget Fox 9 at 7:15 a.m. if you.
No. Well, can I record that? Can I record that, please? Can I record that? I have to be on my way to the expo by that time.
Fine.
Oh, so are we.
Yeah. We have
so
to be there
are
at 6:45.
Oh my God. You guys are crazy. I don't know. What are you helicoptering around to get from Fox out to Maple Grove? Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. I know if Kelly drives, I guarantee it'll be at high speeds, low altitude. Eric will just be screaming. That's all it'll be the whole way to the expo. So we can hear them coming. Awesome.
I love it.
Hey, stay tuned to my Facebook post. I am throwing out bonuses. There'll be a new bonus every day for various things at my booth in my Coffee with the Angels. So I'm a bonus girl, and the bonuses start tonight. So pay attention to my Facebook. I'll also take them on the edge and with Eric and everyone else. So stay tuned for bonuses. It'll be coming out of Mystical Magical Things by Cheryl and Cheryl Kerrigan. So there's lots of fun to happen.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to recap everybody. Saturday, July 20th, 2024. We're going to have Maple Grove Community Center at 12951 Weaver Lake Road in Maple Grove. Pre-expo kicking off with Cheryl at Coffee with the Angels at 9 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. with our sound experience with Royce, a bunch of different speakers in between. And then the vendor fair, and there's 53 vendors, over 50 vendors this year. So come and plan to walk around and be curious. And that is from 10 o'clock to 6 p.m. And more information, I put in the comments our Facebook event page, which has over 1,400 people interested, which is fantastic, the most we've ever had. And our website is maplegroveholisticexpo.com. Everything's down there in our little banner. We're already having people asking, when are we going to be in St. Cloud? Like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be magical.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thanks
guys.
Everyone.
We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Ready to embark on a journey of limitless curiosity? Join us on the Being Curious Show, where we curiously connect teachers and seekers in a safe space, exploring a vast array of topics that spark the flame of curiosity within you. We've created a community for thoughtful discussions where teachers share their wisdom and seekers explore the depths of their curiosity. It's a space where diverse perspectives come together, fostering connection and understanding. Our intention is simple: to ignite your curiosity